Recording. Okay. So yeah, again, just as you can see, just GPTOS using the 20b model, and now we'll pull up to Terraform. Yeah, like I said, this is a okay. Now pretty much give you the entire rundown of what we're going to present already, but using OVH Cloud GPU instance.
Right.
Again, I'm going to post all these, post a guest with the Terraform configuration after this presentation. But yeah, now let's get it down. Okay, yeah, we have XIP6 image, and we are going to go through, get rid of it. I'm just using RTX 5080 GPU instance. OpenStack is for provider, specific provider, OVH public cloud, and Fedora 43. Very bare basic VM, just using their external network interface to call XDEN.
Right.
And the remote exec provisioner, very simple, do an update, install the dependencies that are necessary, Python pip, PCI utils, vim, let's replace that with vim if you want, or Emacs, whatever, text editor, and a llama. So let's go and deploy. No. There you go.
How long it takes generally
It'll take
provisioning install?
about 5-ish minutes. But meantime, as this goes, I'm going to move to side window and also go over some basic instructions on X12. Consider for if you're going to use the OpenStack provider, of course you're going to need to pull up a window. Then you set up a class.yaml. So example shown in this. This is where Terraform is getting the provider, the
Yeah.
API the API password and username. Also, I'm not going to show you mine, but just a simple YAML configuration file under config
Config.
OpenStack. Of course, with this, you also need to have the Python OpenStack client installed. You can do if it's on Fedora. It is in the Fedora package registry. What happened here? Oh, that's an old one. It's going to check on what it is. Yeah, we're still creating. It's an old window. Yeah. Oh yeah, this, let me go back to the that window. Because between too many windows, have 4 monitors going right now. Come on. This is glitchy. To the right window.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with Windows. Okay, so I did have an issue with this provisioner. Let me check. I can do a quick fix. Of course, that is because I did not provide the connection block. That's my mistake. That. Just using the default door.
Mm-hmm.
There's only the standard private key path. Host. Host. IPv6. IPv4. 6 network ends. Use IP6 though as well. Okay, so now let's go back to another point. First, be safe. Knowing when you have to do a taint and reapply, but and we're going to do a quick check. So Dora, passing the SSH key path, self.accessing. Okay, pretty good. Okay, we're rebuilding damage. Okay. Yeah, here again, here are again dependencies, Python pip for the virtual environment, PCI util. So this enables Olama to find GPU instance.
Mm.
And of course, NeoVim or Vim text editor, and then of course the NeoLlama itself. This is some pre-book games going at around, should be about 1 more minute. Go. Oh, where it is. It's gone.
Mm. So pretty much their models are pretty stable, isn't
These
it?
are the major public models are stable. Let's go back to the Llama page. Did I use that page? Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, this one. These ones are stable as well as, again, let's go to, well, in these public ones, especially the popular ones. Can't say much about the big ones, but yeah. And honestly, the first one really tried is gpt-oss, so I haven't really experience with the other ones, but just download about 16 plus gigabytes, so give it some time. But this is again a data center fits fast network, so
Right. Mm. Oh.
okay. Well,
Mm.
I did execute without zero. Well, that's we
It's,
already have it installed. Should be good.
yeah.
I'll just get the IP show. There we go. We can get from here. Um, not sure about how big huge deal. Just go back to Llama. And I'm also going to share these links as well. So going to this OpenAI developers portal.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do a Llama pull gpt-oss-20b just to get rid of it. And I'll show you some quick tricks with it. And the kind of comically interesting one of what day is it? Just goes on a long tangent with that one.
Mm.
It's interesting.
Compatible API so that we can use it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Is it? It's the most
No.
verbose way of saying it.
Verbose. Oh my. Actually, was Monday. Let's check. What? Quite verbose and
It's still going on this one. It's not right. Right.
uh
Verbose and it got the date right, but not the day.
day. That's
Yeah.
right. That's everything. But if you go at the very start,
Yeah.
it did talk about. It says current date is this
Yeah,
likely.
it's
Oh,
pulling the
it
current date from the
interrupted.
system.
Ah, interesting.
I can get if it picked up Monday, February 2nd, since this
Mm,
instance is in France, which it might almost be the second there.
that's true. Yeah.
But yeah.
System time unknown. Okay. Sorry.
It's the time, but
Next
it
to
looks like
live
I'm able
clock or
to,
the real-time data.
again, just been able to pull from the API for system time, but apparently not. But yeah, and you can do some simple math. And also, let's get this right. Of course, you can integrate with it with Python, so it's usually just Py. Now let's create a simple VM virtual environment. Yeah, you can call it by this. So again, we're just going to do some simple Python.
You need.
And again, just a brevity add. We'll copy it through, but yeah, this VM is, guess we're not. All right. Pick them to it, but yeah. So basically, calling client API client. Like you, looking at background yet. Try this. I have not tried this part yet, so but Also forgot to add the shebang. Shebang. Right for some. Okay. Okay. Good, yeah, because we're not running out on my instance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do yeah. With the connection. Okay, it is running now.
Mm-hmm.
Log back in. Right, again, at least to show you that it does work. Not sure why it's locally running instance, but why the API is not picking up.
Mm.
It is running. Okay. I'll check. So, yeah.
Mm.
Back on this. If we use bin pack on shebang. that shebang. It's there.
Try upgrade pip. In upgrade the pip, maybe the last line, second
That
last.
can hurt. So yeah, kind of satisfied. Okay. Interesting.
Module from import. Okay.
It's just that's all the same. No matter how you can sense it. I can try from the shebang though.
HTTP local.
Yeah.
Is a
1434. There's a also looking at the for the one on my API. Oh. There we go. Well, first I should not have actually. Just do a simple curl, so auto. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that today. Buckets. I'm missing
Look. Mm, mm, one packet. Name of the value.
Model.
This one. GPT. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Starting.
Oh, because I didn't.
Yeah.
I'll type it there.
Object key. Fedora.
Okay. I see where.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Let's try to clean this out and try it again.
Not found.
gpt-oss-20b. Okay. Or T. There.
Hmm. Wow. Okay. 4. Probably straightforward then true.
Okay, so that method does work, at least. That's the correct endpoint. Pushing API key. And the default. Give it a simple, well,
You still have to go to college, but sometimes they reduce college from 4 years down to 3 years, or get into. That's why I chose to go with it, because I got the BSME program and I got the full ride. I turned down the Ivy League for that.
So yeah, the API call does work for my simple curl, but I haven't figured out this yet. Can trying around with it later, but yeah. But yeah, any questions so far? Yeah. Yeah, again, just simple do it yourself. Run yourself GPT ML model, but you can see here it does get the current day wrong, but yeah, 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 yeah. Again, it's Python API. Get that working. Partially couldn't in this demo, but to show you that API does work. But yeah, and of course it can do more integrations. It even says, yeah, do some browser integration. But yeah, I figured that out. That's another thing to work on as well. But yeah. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm going to post the links to all this as well as the Terraform and these documentation and the both on Meetup page as well as the video description. But yeah, well yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, yeah. You too. Bye.